Number 4, 6.2-liter Ecotec3 V8. Ever wonder what it feels like when your truck has more power than most sports cars but still needs to haul your boat up a mountain pass? The 6.2-liter Ecotec3 V8 is going to answer that question, but Chevrolet is restricting it to 4-wheel drive configurations only. When you're merging onto the highway with a loaded trailer, hesitation isn't an option. That's why this aluminum small block architecture is putting out 420 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 460 pound-feet of torque at 4,100 RPM. The most frustrating thing about powerful engines is when they guzzle premium fuel but still feel sluggish at low RPM. That's why the 11.5:1 compression ratio is such a game changer, extracting maximum energy from pumped gasoline while maintaining reliability. The advanced dynamic fuel management system operates in 17 different firing patterns, calculating optimal cylinder combinations every 125 milliseconds, delivering 0 to 60 miles per hour times of 5.4 seconds and quarter-mile runs in 14.0 seconds. Nothing ruins a weekend like discovering your truck can't handle your heaviest trailer loads. The maximum towing capacity reaches 13,300 pounds when properly equipped, matching diesel capability with gasoline convenience. The most affordable entry point is the RST Crew Cab 4-wheel drive at approximately $56,000, including the $2,495 engine option. When you're spending this much on performance, fuel economy becomes a concern for daily driving. The engine achieves 17 miles per gallon combined with 15 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon highway. This engine is perfect for buyers who prioritize maximum gasoline performance and don't mind paying extra for 4-wheel drive capability. The 6.2-liter delivers incredible performance, but if you're spending $400 to $500 monthly on fuel just to get that power, there's a completely different approach that's going to cut those costs dramatically. Number 3, 3-liter Duramax turbo diesel, efficiency champion. Have you ever calculated what you spend on fuel each month with a traditional V8 truck? For most owners, it's a painful reality that can easily hit $400 to $500 monthly with current gas prices. The 3-liter Duramax inline-6 turbo diesel is standing as the sole remaining light-duty diesel option from domestic manufacturers, addressing this exact financial pain point. This sophisticated power plant is delivering 305 horsepower at 3,750 RPM and 495 pound-feet of torque at 2,750 RPM. The most annoying thing about modern engines is when manufacturers promise efficiency but deliver weak performance. The Denso high-pressure common rail injection system operates at 36,260 pounds per square inch maximum pressure, nearly double what gasoline systems achieve. A variable geometry Garrett turbocharger provides 28 pounds per square inch of boost pressure, while dual overhead camshafts control 24 valves for precise operation when you need power for towing or climbing grades. Nothing beats the anxiety of watching your fuel gauge drop during long highway trips. This engine addresses that stress by achieving class-leading 26 miles per gallon combined in 2-wheel drive configurations at up to 29 miles per gallon highway. Therefore, long-distance drivers are going to see their monthly fuel bills cut by hundreds of dollars. The maximum towing capacity of 13,300 pounds means you're not sacrificing capability. The most affordable access point is surprising. The custom Trail Boss at $51,800 starting MSRP, including Z71 equipment, a 2-inch factory lift, and specialized tires. The LT trim starts at $52,395, and this power plant is perfect for buyers who prioritize maximum fuel economy and towing capability while accepting diesel emissions complexity. Diesel efficiency is impressive, but what if you want modern technology without the complexity of emission systems and you still need more torque than most V6 engines can deliver? Number 2, 2.7-liter Turbomax, the advanced workhorse. Remember when 4-cylinder engines in trucks were considered a joke, weak, buzzy, and completely inadequate for real work? The 2.7-liter Turbomax is going to shatter those assumptions. When you're trying to justify spending $40,000 on a work truck but still need to tow your equipment trailer every weekend, this turbocharged inline-4 produces 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque with peak torque available across a broad 1,500 to 4,000 RPM range. The biggest fear with turbocharged 4 cylinders is long-term durability when used for truck duty. That's why GM engineered this power plant with diesel-grade durability features, including forged steel components throughout, cast iron ring carriers, and iron cylinder liners cast into the aluminum block. The best-in-class standard torque output of 430 pound-feet exceeds what most competitors' base V6 engines produce. Every truck owner has experienced the frustration of an engine that feels powerful on paper but lazy in real-world driving. GM's first 4-cylinder active fuel management system works alongside a tri-power valve train, providing continuously variable valve timing. A single dual-volet turbocharger delivers 22 pounds per square inch of boost pressure, while integrated intercooling ensures consistent performance when climbing mountain passes or towing in hot weather. Here's where this engine surprises skeptics. Maximum towing capacity reaches 9,500 pounds when properly equipped. Payload capacity peaks at 2,260 pounds, while the gross combined weight rating extends to 14,500 pounds. Therefore, buyers who need serious capability but want four-cylinder efficiency are going to discover this engine handles weekend warrior duties better than many older V8s. The entry-level pricing begins at $37,000 for the work truck regular cab, making this the most affordable Silverado pathway. The 2.7-liter Turbomax comes standard across 6 trim levels but is unavailable in premium LTZ and high country trims. Fuel economy achievements include EPA ratings of 19 miles per gallon combined in two-wheel drive configurations and 18 miles per gallon combined with four-wheel drive. Premium 91-octane fuel is recommended for maximum performance, though regular unleaded remains acceptable. This engine is perfect for budget-conscious buyers who want modern technology without traditional V8 requirements. Advanced turbo technology is impressive, but some truck buyers still crave that unmistakable V8 rumble and the simplicity of naturally aspirated reliability, which brings us to America's favorite truck engine configuration. Number 1. 5.3-liter Ecotec3 V8 Traditional Powerhouse. There's something deeply satisfying about the rumble of a naturally aspirated V8 that no turbocharged engine can replicate. It's the soundtrack of American trucking that connects emotionally every time you start the engine. The 5.3-liter Ecotec3 V8 continues Chevrolet's traditional small block architecture while incorporating cutting-edge efficiency technologies. This naturally aspirated V8 generates 355 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 383 pound-feet of torque at 4,100 RPM through GM's advanced dynamic fuel management system, operating in 17 different firing patterns. The most frustrating aspect of older cylinder deactivation systems was the jarring transitions that reminded you constantly when cylinders were shutting off. GM's engineers have eliminated this completely. The dynamic fuel management calculates optimal firing patterns every 125 milliseconds, enabling operation on as little as one cylinder during light loads while maintaining seamless operation that remains imperceptible to drivers. When you're planning weekend trips with your boat or travel trailer, towing anxiety can ruin the excitement before you leave home. The towing capability extends to 11,300 pounds maximum, positioning this engine as the sweet spot for recreational towing, where you need confidence without diesel complexity. The 10-speed high-dramatic automatic includes tow-haul mode optimization that adapts to your driving style, providing confident acceleration even when fully loaded. Accessibility proves most complex among Silverado engines due to varied positioning across trim levels. The 5.3-liter V8 comes standard on LTZ and high country trims, starting at approximately $57,700, but it's available as an option on lower trims, with the work truck double cab representing the most affordable access point at roughly $40,000 to $42,000 when equipped with this engine. Fuel economy ratings achieve 18 miles per gallon combined in two-wheel drive configurations and 17 miles per gallon combined with four-wheel drive, representing competitive efficiency for naturally aspirated V8 performance without premium fuel requirements. Altogether, this engine is perfect for traditional truck buyers who want proven V8 performance without turbocharging or diesel complexity. Chevrolet's four-engine strategy for 2026 is solving every type of truck buyer's dilemma, but the choice comes down to your priorities and budget. If you're spending over $400 monthly on fuel, the Duramax diesel at $51,800 is going to cut those costs dramatically while delivering 13,300 pounds of towing capability. Budget-conscious buyers who still want modern performance should focus on the 2.7-liter Turbomax starting at $37,000. It delivers 430 pound-feet of torque that exceeds most V6 engines while maintaining 19 miles per gallon efficiency. Traditional V8 enthusiasts will find the 5.3-liter Ecotec3's naturally aspirated reliability starting around $40,000 in work truck trim, while performance buyers willing to pay $56,000 for the 6.2-liter beast get 420 horsepower that outperforms most sports cars. The real genius of Chevy's approach is that each engine serves a distinct purpose rather than trying to be everything to everyone. Therefore, understanding your actual trucking needs instead of your perceived wants is going to save you thousands while getting exactly the capability you'll actually use. Clearly, the powertrain lineup is impressive, but if you want to find out more about the two most capable engines, make sure to check out our comparison of the 6.2 V8 and the turbo diesel. If you think displacement and the number of cylinders are all that matter, be prepared for an interesting outcome. The V8 certainly dominates in terms of power, but diesel's impressive torque and excellent fuel economy matter more than you'd expect.